Good morning, FGC. What's going on? It's Red K. And do you like money, fighting game players? I like money. Money's good. What's going on? It's Red K. Back at it. Good morning, FGC. And ever since we got the news from Street Fighter V that, you know what, Street Fighter V, the Capcom Pro Tour is going to be $1 million. You cannot call the FGC poor anymore. You know, including, I think it's what, $2 million on top of that. I forget the details, but I know it's $1 million to the winner of the Capcom Cup, and then plus all the money and all the tournaments in between. You know, Combo Breaker. I'm in Daytona Beach, so CEO is here, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some money on there. So like all this upgrading, you know what I'm saying, the FGC, where you could probably actually be a fighting game player professionally, make enough money to live. It's actually becoming a reality, and it's kind of dope, right? But that's talking about Street Fighter 6. You know what I'm saying? What about the current slate of game? What about Tekken? You know, Tekken 8 probably have some money. What about Tekken 7? Well, we got that going down too. Check this out. So Gamers 8, who I have never heard about in my life. This is new for me. Hopefully you guys have heard about it. Gamers 8 announces that a Tekken 7 tournament they're gonna have is going to have a $1 million prize pool. So immediately I was like, let me go over to the website and see what they're talking about. So this is Gamers8GG.gg. They call themselves the world's largest esports and gaming festival. So really interesting. On their website, you see $45 million in prize. What they do is they got Rainbow Six right here. Plus it's Fortnite. This might have been the guys that did the Fortnite tournament. I'm not sure. I don't know. CSGO. There's a lot of first-person shooting stuff in here. Rocket League's in here. Rainbow Six. Fortnite, where we're looping back on each other. But I don't see anything for Tekken or any other fighting game in particular. So I head on back to the Dash Fight website where I got the article from. And scrolling down, you can see Tekken 7 is right there. And the news is that the organizers of the Saudi Arabian esports festivals, Gamers 8, have announced that Tekken 7, they're going to have a Tekken 7 event, which will be part of their Land of Heroes event scheduled for this summer. So this announcement is fairly new. Players worldwide can enter the tournament to compete for a prize pool of $1 million. Like I can, like, like I don't want to laugh, but it just seems so surreal. If you're in the Daytona Beach area, I am, you know, Wally Mob Gaming. You know, we do tournaments. Local tournament organizer. I work with other tournament organizers too, and like that kind of money coming from the FGC is crazy. So yeah, players worldwide can enter the tournament and compete for a prize pool of $1 million. The strongest participants will get to the event final stage, which will be held offline July the 6th to the 9th, 2023 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. You can find out more about the announcement below. This is the Twitter. I would suggest that if you are a Tekken 7 player, you go ahead and sub or like or subscribe to the tweets here. Follow the bird. Let's get it. Let's throw it down. We're pleased to announce Tekken 7 as the first fighting game featured in Gamers 8 Land of Heroes. World's best players will travel to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia to compete for a prize pool totaling $1 million. I wonder, is this a league or is this like invitational? Let's check the video. So the best players from around coming to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, July 6th through the 9th. Land of Heroes, Gamers 8. Okay. Really slim on the details, right? Really freaking slim on the details. How are they getting these best people? Is this going to be invitation only? Is there a league? Do you have to be in Saudi Arabia? Can you be an American? this is a lot of questions I got here. Let's see if we can find any more details. All right, we're here on what is this? Esports.net. They think they have a little bit more details. Gamer 8 gearing up for another year of tournaments across gaming. Gamer 8 fighting games aren't the most eye-catching compared to Fortnite, but the prize pool they have just been announced could mean that it's going to change for a year. Gamers 8, the Tekken 7 tournament has been unveiled with enormous $1 million prize. It's an event follows on from similar tournaments at DreamHack for fighting games, but it's a massive increase in scale. DreamHack's not associated with it. The biggest event held in 2023 looks set to be bigger than we saw it in 2022. Gamers 8 Tekken 7 event in particular is set to be a highlight for the game. The first fighting game for Gamers 8 has been announced. Of course, it's Tekken 7. Following the conclusion of the event at DreamHack SD, the tournament will be held at Gamers 8 alongside other games like Fortnite, like previous years, but is getting set up. The Gamers 8 Tekken event is going to feature $1 million prize pool. That's just for one game, and staggering increase on the $270,000 prize pool for Tekken in 2022. Was that the prize pool? Yo, this is more money than Tekken World Tour, I believe. I think they're saying that Tekken World Tour was $270,000, and this is that was in 2022. Yeah, because that's when it happened. That's more for a single game than all fighting games last year. Oh God. Oh boy. Okay. The event will surely feature the top talent in Tekken, competing for their share of such a huge prize pool. This is just the first event we've seen announced for fighting games, though. Gamers 8 as a whole is returning July 6th. It's the home to a lot of tournaments, including the Fortnite tournament, Rocket League, and the first game component is the biggest. But this increase in prize pool for Tekken definitely opens up things. Yep, that is true. Other Gamers 8 fighting games. Tekken 7 is the first Gamers 8 2023 fighting game to be announced. It isn't going to be the last, though, apparently. In the unveiling of Tekken, Gamers 8 referred to it as specifically as the first fighting game to be featured. We'll likely get more as we get closer to the event, and these tournaments could feature a huge prize pool too. Gamers 8 is being held in 3 events. There was the Tekken 7, one for Street Fighter, and one for Guilty Gear Strive. So this was back in 2022. There's a lot more competition for high-end fighting games tournaments in 2023 with the expansion of Street Fighter 6, of course, and the prize pool they have, which is $1 million. And Tekken 7 event is one of the biggest on the calendar for the year. For a few of these games, Gamers 8 will be becoming as big as Evo. Wow. Is Gamers 8 the new Evo? $1 million says yes. I don't know who wants, I don't know how many people is going to Saudi Arabia, but like, you know, like, okay, let's, you know what? Saudi. Where is it located at? So, I'm an American, and I know that Saudi Arabia is on the eastern side of the world, but I actually don't know exactly where it's at. I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's Google map this thing. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. All right, so that's right, Saudi Arabia, right? There it is right there. It's east of the continent of Africa. So we're here. The money is here. I mean, it's no worse than what China and Japan have to do to get to America. But let's see. Let's Google. You know what? Let's hold on a second. Let's go Google. There we go. And we want to leave on. Let's say we want to spend the whole week. Let's say we want to go. Let's say June. Let's say we want to get there on Saturday, the 3rd, and not leave until let's say next week Saturday. Done. Dunzo. Okay, we're looking at about $1,400 flight. So I guess the question you really got to ask yourself, how much do you believe in yourself and your Tekken 7 game, right? Is $1,400 worth getting $1 million or your share at $1 million? I think so. I think so. Things are getting serious, man. If they're giving out $1 million for Tekken 7, how much are they going to spend? How much are they going to pay for Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6? Are these going to be going on alongside them? Street Fighter 6 comes out in June. Things are getting crazy. Things are getting crazy in the FGC. The FGC is going mainstream. Money will do that. Hopefully everything goes well. Man, I'm gonna look at some of the last year tournaments, like the Fortnite tournament stuff, and they said in 2022 they actually had a Street Fighter and a Tekken tournament. So I'll see what that's about. But yeah, more money into the FGC is never a bad thing, I don't think. Woo! Till next time, man. Be good, be safe. Keep playing fighting games. I'm Red K. I'm out. Peace.